But this idea creates another big mystery. If Angkor Wat was designed to be Suryavarman's tomb, it had to be constructed and decorated in time for his death.
The reign of King Suryavarman II was 32 years. That's a very short time to build the biggest stone religious building in the world.
The great European cathedrals built in the same era took centuries to complete. Yet they're a fraction of the size of Angkor Wat. So how did the Khmer engineers build this remarkable triumph in such a short time? Simon thinks that the solution could be a vast supply of manpower. To test his theory, he visits another Khmer temple, Phanan Bakang, where a team of stonemasons are rebuilding the temple's southwestern wall. Simon experiments by chiseling a sandstone block. He wants to investigate how long it would have taken the Khmer to do the same job 900 years ago.
Roughing out with a point chisel and a big hammer is really hard work. And that would have been done by the less skilled teams.
To make sure the blocks sat flush against each other, they had to chisel and then sand them until they were perfectly smooth.
The most uncomfortable thing about doing this kind of work is, of course, the heat and the dust.
Simon's an expert stonemason, but it still takes him over 2 hours to prepare the block for the temple wall.
This here is a relatively small block. This is one you can actually move by hand. The blocks in Angkor are up to 10 tons and were placed in situ and then worked by hand. The size of that task is very difficult even to actually imagine.
Simon suspects it would have taken a Khmer stonemason up to 8 hours to prepare each of the massive blocks used to build Angkor Wat. And with 5 million blocks to prepare, Suryavarman would have needed thousands of stonemasons working every day to complete the temple within his lifetime. And this would have been just a fraction of the workforce. Suryavarman also needed the materials to be quarried and transported to the jungle site.
You can estimate by doing a simple calculation that there was between 200 and 300 blocks per day arriving on site. And that is almost impossible to conceive.